So we're on the draw, and I think this hand is close because we have a second turn cub. Um, but I think that it's just really like they kill our cub, and even if we draw a white, then we're just really in bad shape. So I think we mulligan. I think we could just do better in general. This one I'm gonna keep because we have our mana. I guess we keep that on top. If we're not gonna want to draw it and play it on turn one, I don't know why it's in our deck, so I guess we top it. This could be a zombie deck, white-black zombies. Didn't have a crypt breaker. Oh no, this is just white-black control, I think. Can they take prepare to fight? Well, I guess it answers that. Yeah, I guess you can take fight. Because it's no longer a 6 mana spell, but it's a 2 mana spell and a 4 mana spell. So you could legally take the 4 mana spell. Alrighty. It's a good card to draw there. Probably not going to transgress us. But that was a good draw. Presumably. Opponent might be holding like Obnixilis. They could be casting out, but it's okay. We'll get a 2-2 out of the deal. Could be another Anguish Unmaking on the Gideon. Oh, none. Not sure what it is then. Just don't have an answer to it. That's interesting. So we attack for 5, 6, 7, 8. Put the opponent to 6. Play a Pouncer and pass. Or we could make a if they had like a cast out or a stasis snare, it could be stasis snare. If they had cast out, they would have played it on the Gideon or Anguished Unmaking. Could be stasis snare. I think that I want to make an ally. And I'll attack next turn with Gideon. Interesting. They have a Deckstone for the allies. Well, whatever. They could fumigate, I guess. Okay, so Soren. Kill Gideon. Kill Gideon, gain 4 life. Is that how that works? Yeah. Okay. Attack you, attack you, attack Soren, attack you. And we will play this. There's the Fumigate. Fumigate all my kitties. Okay, we just need to draw land. Okay, I should have specified. That was my bad. Old fortified village. So the opponent has one card in hand, and we have a Pouncer to Eternalize and a Caracol. So they have to really draw some good ones here. Okay, Obnixilis, that's definitely a start. It's probably one of the better things they could have had there. Which means I think we want to play the Caracol this turn instead of the Pouncer. Don't fumigate me. Okay, that's good. So now we've essentially dealt with Obnixilis. Ooh. So we can. I think the play is Gideon, Emblem, attack 1 at Obnixilis and 2 at Gideon. So then the opponent gets to basically choose which Planeswalker to keep. And then we can play the other Sacred Cat as well. Maybe we just attack all at Gideon. Because he blocks, loses Obnixilis, Gideon goes to 2, makes another token. That's okay, we have a Sacred Cat. No, this is fine. So we're going to kill the token too. Alright, so they kept Obnixilis. Reasonable choice. Target opponent exiles a creature he or she controls. Alright, we will exile this one. We're going to attack both at Obnixilis. Just to make sure that thing dies. Go up to 36. Yep. Do we want to bring back the Pouncer or do we just want a Cub? Yeah, I guess we'll do the Pouncer. Dead next turn. Yep, there we go. So definitely not Fumigate. Neutral State could kill Stasis Snare. Blossoming Defense, that would protect against some of the removal spells, like Anguished Unmaking and whatnot. Deckstone could clear out some tokens. Probably not the best. I think we just don't really want removal spells. I guess they could bring in Kalitas, though. Yeah, they're probably going to bring in Kalitas. So we definitely want a Johnny. I think we want these. I think we don't want Stasis Snare because they could Anguish Unmaking it. That. Cut Forest. I guess we want these just mostly because they hit tokens and Kalitas. I think 3 is a reasonable number. Let's do it. do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Keep. Alright, we will reveal a planes. And let's see, we will get a planes. So we have 2 planes the opponent knows about. Not bad. Since it's a cub, I think they're going to use the removal spell on it, which would free us up for the Pride Sovereign to resolve. Yeah. If we played Pouncer, they might not kill it. It's a little bit less threatening. People don't want to kill the Pouncer for some reason. Alright, Gideon. Target permanent would deal. Prevent all damage from the fortified village. Okay. Attack with Gideon. Yep. I think instead of playing our own Gideon, making a token, because then the opponent would just use a removal spell on our token, attack their Gideon into our Gideon to kill it. We would rather play out our 2 creatures. Opponent has a tapped land. There's no giant planeswalker this turn. Exile the Pouncer. Yep. Yep. Now I think it is safe to resolve Gideon and make a token, so now they need 2 removal spells. Or actually, on second thought, they don't, because they can fumigate and then attack with Gideon on our Gideon. So we could just play Gideon and plus. I think that's a very reasonable line to take. So then the opponent attacks our Gideon. We're just like, okay, sure, our Gideon goes down to 1. And then we can attack their Gideon, kill their Gideon. No? Yeah, because it'd be a 5. I think I like that line the best. I've never plussed Gideon, never gone Gideon plus to 5 so many times as I have like in this format. Like Hour of Devastation, it's the play. It's just crazy. For damage from Gideon, okay. Our Gideons are now out of range of each other by exactly 1. Well, I could emblem, make a 4/4 attack. I could play Pouncer, make a token. I think I like that better. We have 1 cub in our graveyard, so I think it's say if we only have 2 cubs in our deck, that would make pumping this potentially bad, so. There we go. Now you basically have to fumigate and then attack our Gideon to 1. Then we eternalize the Pouncer, attack your Gideon dead. Yeah. So we set up this scenario where that was their best line. Oh, actually, they could just plus on our Gideon, yeah. Derp. That's still fine. Because now our situation's still the same. So just make a token, bring back the Pouncer. And then pass. Good emblem. Let's make Pouncer out of range of Grasp with Darkness, but that would not have worked out for us. Create another 2/2. Make another adorned Pouncer. That thing's got to be annoying to deal with. Soren, okay. Who you killing? Gideon, alright. Got more where that came from. I think I want to do Knight Ally. Actually, I could just do Ally. So I guess I attack Soren. Now, let's see, if I make a token and they fumigate a 3rd time, they can attack my Gideon to kill it. So I think if we plus it, they're still going to plus on our Gideon. So I think we still plus it just to play around. It is not just fumigate too, it could be any wrath. So there's like Yeheni's expertise, there's Bantu's last, whatever it is, reckoning, I think. So I think we don't want to just get beat up by that. Such a strange line, but have to do it. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. Sweet. Got our declaration in stone. Now you're gonna play a Cletus? Probably not. Probably would have played Cletus and then did that to have a sack a creature. Will cycle. Actually, if they kill my Pouncer somehow, I might want to rebuy that. I could emblem here. That might be useful. So right now it's 2, 4, 6 damage, so Gideon survives. If we emblem, then we can kill Gideon. I think I like that. That is the other upside of plussing Gideon. 4, if they have a removal spell, then Gideon survives. I don't think they do. So attack this guy, Gideon. This one at Gideon. This one at... That's only 3 points of damage. I'll just send them all at Gideon. Whatever. So then if you want to save Gideon, you have to kill the Pouncer. And we'll just bring it back. cycle. Do I want to do that? No, I think we have enough committed to the board. We'll hold on to the cub for now. Okay. It's not bad. Guess I have to send it all at Gideon to make sure Gideon dies. Now we only have 2 threats, so I think we just go ahead and play the cat. Shambling Vent, okay. Gideon, alright. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We could add 4. I think I want to make a Knight ally instead. Opponent's probably just going to concede anyway. Let's make a 3/3. Smash you. Then you untap, draw your card, and concede the game. Oh, I didn't pump the cub either. Whatever. Play another Shambling Vent. Okay. And now I will make Gideon a creature, and I will attack you with everybody. All right, good games.